Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Everybody is doing a-okay. We are here, we are locked in, and we are here to talk about Leroy Sane. Now, I do apologize that this is up a little bit late. I messaged Zia about 30 minutes ago, so 10:30 for me, because I wanted to get him on this because it is about Leroy Sane, but it is about going to the league that he watches, the league, where he's from in Saudi, and I wanted to get his opinion on it. But for some reason, my messages aren't delivering, so I don't know what that is. Anyway, whatever. Let's just do the video. I apologize that there hasn't been any videos until this point. I'm still struggling, man. I'm not going to lie. This illness is really, really starting to bug me. But yeah, man, it is what it is, and we move on. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into this video. The likelihood of this happening is slim, by the way. I'll say that straight up. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get straight into this video. So let's go with this one. Bear with me. I need to take the hat off the microphone. I don't even know if you can hear me. That's better. Right, let's put the hat over there, out of the way. And let's get rocking and rolling. So basically what is being said is that Saudi Pro League leaders, Al-Ittihad, are interested in Leroy Sane. They are willing to offer him a huge salary for the player. However, a move there is currently out of the question. His preferred outcome remains to stay at Bayern. Bayern are offering Sane a 3-year, heavily performance-based contract until 2028, worth around 15 million gross per year, all in. Nothing has been signalled yet. There are still details to be clarified. Arsenal are also interested in Leroy Sane. Now, again, I don't know if this is true, not true, this, that, so on and so forth. You just never know in this modern day if what is being put out there is actually true. So do I think it's true? I'm not sure. Do I want him to go? 1000%. You don't need to ask me that twice. Everybody knows my opinion on Leroy Sane. I don't think he should be at Bayern Munich. I don't think we should have ever signed him, but he most definitely shouldn't be at Bayern Munich right now anyway. And yeah, man, it's so annoying. It's so annoying because he's just not good enough. They're looking to give him a new deal, which is just jarring in itself. But yeah, basically, there's loads of news coming out right now. Us looking for a defensive leader. Apparently, Florian Wirtz has signed a new deal, and we talk about that if that is the case. Loads of things about Max Erbel. Honestly, it's so annoying because at times it's so dry for news, and then out of nowhere, like 6 pieces of news drop, and I'm like, bro, you're expecting me to make 6 videos? Like, what the fuck? So yeah, it's really, really annoying. But it is what it is. But yeah, I don't really... Now, I know that there is a rule in Saudi Arabia. I think it's 7 foreigners you're allowed to have. Because obviously, if it was more than that, they could just have a full European, African, or whatever team, and then none of the Saudi players would ever actually get better because, they wouldn't be able to play because, obviously, with all due respect, they are still early in their football, football around Europe's been there for however many years, hundreds of years or whatever. So, and Saudi players would just never be good enough to play in Europe anyway because, they wouldn't be able to be given that opportunity. I don't understand why Al-Ittihad would need him though, to be honest. That's the bit I'm a bit like, what? Because they've got Benzema. That's where Benzema plays. From right by saying they got Diaby. Let me have a look at their players. So they're first, obviously. So they got Bergwijn, they got Diaby. Yeah, and again, they again, this is the thing why I wanted Zia on here, because by the looks of it, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they've got their 7 foreigners are there. So are they getting rid of someone? Are they not? Are they just being put in there? I don't really understand. Yeah, my message still hasn't sent. Fucking annoying. But yeah, I don't really understand why they would go for him. They got Bergwijn, who's probably on par level with Sane. If not, Sane's a little bit better, but can't finish. Muzi Diaby in there. Obviously, he's a brilliant player. Obviously used to play in the Bundesliga. Still only 25 years old as well. So he's super duper young. And then obviously they got Benzema, Kante, so on. Arsenal link, I don't really have much to say on it. I don't think Arsenal will get him. To be honest, I actually don't think anyone will get him. I think the only one that's going to get him and keep him is Bayern, unfortunately. Philip Kessler is oh bro, why is this? Let me zoom out. Philip Kessler is obviously does follow me, so yeah, big up to him. He is actually he does know what he's talking about. So yeah, there's that. But either way, if he does or he doesn't or whatever, I just don't see him either going to Saudi or him going back to the Prem. Cool, he's been under Arteta, this, that, blah, 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 blah. I just don't see it. I don't. I'm not trying to be the guy, be a negative and all of that, but I just personally don't see it whatsoever. I just don't see it. So yeah, man, it is what it is. Yeah, there's not really much to be said, to be honest with you. So yeah, smash the likes, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think. Do you think Leroy will go? Do you think he will be pushed out? The likelihood is no, but yeah, let me know what you think, because I want to know your opinion on it. But yeah, smash the likes, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for supporting the channel, and until then, yes, I'm here.